September 27th meeting of the Troy Planning Commission. Will the clerk call the roll, please?
Mr. McGarry? Mr. Wolke?
Here.
Mrs. Ehrlich? Here. Mr. Titterington?
Here.
Mayor? Here. Mr. Westmeyer? Mr. Emmerich? We have a quorum.
Okay, you've received the minutes of the September 13th meeting of the Planning Commission. What's your pleasure?
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Next item is dedication of right-of-way along 801 Dye Mill Road on behalf of Conagra. Is there a staff report?
This is .76969 acres of in-lot 6209 and part in-lot 6210. The plat is considered a minor subdivision, which is an administrative approval. So we're just talking the dedication of right-of-way today. The recent expansions of Conagra encompass 3 properties, which led to this replat and dedication of right-of-way request. The replat has been reviewed by our city engineer, and staff is requesting that Planning Commission make a positive recommendation to City Council to dedicate the .769 acres. That'll conclude my report.
Okay, I'm a little confused on the map. Is the right-of-way along the entire length of Conagra Dye Mill?
It's, in the front along the entire length, all the way up until the corner parcel.
Okay, any other questions or comments on this? Any questions or comments? In that case, clerk will call the roll.
Don't have a motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. We need a motion.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Okay, clerk will call the roll, please.
Recommending to council.
Recommending to council.
Mrs. Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mr. Titterington?
Yes.
Mayor?
Yes.
Mr. Wolke?
Yes.
Motion is approved.
Okay, rezoning application, Swank Annexation, 2980 West Center Road.
Yes, sir. So this is for 3 parcels that are in-lot 11560, in-lot ending in 561, and in-lot ending in 562. These are along Finner Road, north of the Edgewater subdivision. This annexation was approved by council as ordinance 12/2023. It's currently used as agriculture and located north of the Edgewater subdivision. Surrounding zoning districts include the R4 to the south, county zoning of A1 domestic agriculture to the east, and county zoning of A2 and A1 to the north. And I've included a zoning map in your report. The zoning code describes the proposed R4 zoning district as designed to accommodate single-family dwellings and explains that it's medium to high density. The comprehensive plan future land use map displays this as future residential. I've included that as Exhibit B. You'll see the red star there shows it as future residential. And then this zoning district is the same zoning district as the Edgewater subdivision. Due to the straightforward nature of this rezoning request, the compliance with the intent of the zoning code and the comprehensive plan, and the fact that council is required to hold a public hearing if the request proceeds on, staff does not feel that a public hearing before the Planning Commission is warranted. And then it is staff's opinion that the proposed rezoning will achieve the desired development. Staff does recommend approval from city-administered county zoning to R4 based on the following. It is consistent with the intent of the zoning code, consistent with the surrounding zoning districts, and it meets the comprehensive plan future land use map. Now I conclude my report.
Are there any questions or comments?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
so in Exhibit A, you've got an area highlighted in green, CACZ. That is the land.
Yep, that is the 3 parcels.
So when it goes to council, let's make that clear.
Yes, sir.
Just that that's it. You mentioned that there are 3 parcels there. Are they planning on combining that and platting it into one eventually?
Yeah, so basically they'll do a replat into one, and then it'll be future subdivided into
Lots.
the...
I get the lots
Yeah.
part of it, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes,
Question.
Mayor.
Austin, at the bottom left of that map, it shows, it looks like it's all part of this rezoning, but it looks like there's already housing there.
That's part of the Edgewater subdivision. That's not a part of this request.
That's why I was asking.
Oh, yeah, it looks like that R3 down there is part of it.
It's separated. I'll make that clear next step up.
And up at the top left, it looks like it goes through the middle of a farm.
It goes to the eastern edge of that farm.
Okay.
It's,
Is that just trees I see in there, not buildings?
Yeah, it's not gonna cut, the farm in the northwest corner, it's gonna be on the east side of that. There is a farm that's encompassed with this.
Right in the center.
That has been split off, and that's actually an agricultural piece. That's a separate rezoning process.
Okay.
Anything else? Is there a motion on whether we hold a public hearing?
Make a motion that we not have a public hearing at the
Second.
planning commission level?
Okay, an affirmative vote would be that we not hold a public hearing. Mrs. Ehrlich, you were the second.
Yes.
Clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Titterington?
Yes.
Mayor?
Yes.
Mr. Wolke?
Yes.
Mrs. Ehrlich?
Yes.
Motion is adopted. Commission will not hold a public hearing.
Okay, is there a motion on recommendation to city council?
I'll move that we recommend to city council.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Clerk will call the roll.
Mayor?
Yes.
Mr. Wolke?
Yes.
Mrs. Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mr. Titterington?
Yes.
Motion is approved.
Is there anything else to come before the planning commission?
Yes, sir. So we have kicked off our comprehensive plan, starting the public engagement process towards the end of October. So you'll see American Structure Point and staff to come before you around the 23rd or 24th for an informative meeting. So that's all I got.
Just to clarify though, Austin, when you say the planning commission at one of our planning commission meetings,
Yes.
probably the one is it on the 23rd?
The 23rd is that
no,
Monday, so it would be the 25th.
Yeah. And so that, I guess the point is that maybe we won't have any other action or any other items, and this meeting on the 25th would be dedicated towards talking about the comprehensive plan changes.
Okay, should we anticipate them approaching us individually or just collectively?
Collectively. It'll be a public forum, essentially.
So we should also not plan on a 10-minute meeting on the 25th.
It'll be relatively longer.
Is it a public hearing or it's a public meeting that the public
It's
is?
a public meeting, but it's for the planning commission to provide input.
Okay.
And we should have a better agenda as we approach that date ahead of time.
Is there anything else? I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.